Welcome back to V Top 10. In today's video we're counting down the 5 Glen Gentleman Johnson best knockouts. Number 5. Glen Johnson vs Montel Griffin. On May 16, 2007 at Hard Rock Live, Hollywood, Florida, Glen Johnson beat Montel Griffin by TKO at 2:38 in round 11 of 12.
Slickness. And he believes in defense, setting up. What I love about Johnson, just a solid guy. Nothing wrong. If you're going to press forward with a counterpuncher like Griffin, you better have a plow behind the jab, but to go to the body. And you got a man like the plan. And the plan, to me, for Johnson, wins Griffin at the right time. He gets a false move. The cut man in the corner of Griffin is a good one. Different situations. Griffin.
Oh, good right hand from Johnson. Griffin with a counter left hand on the inside, but as you said, Johnson keeps the look.
You want to see free hands and looking for all in the night. A good way of being
for the fight, mentally, physically, so looking for.
Although it's not seen by the eye, it's felt by the. And Johnson has been using
in favor of Johnson. Opportunities to counter.
Again, Johnson.
Double left hook.
Something that lights up and grabs your attention in neon.
That did, but is loving it. Glen Johnson turning it on.
And the fight stopped by the corner of Griffin.
They have seen enough.
Number 4. Glen Johnson vs Aaron Norwood. On November 11, 2008 at Hard Rock Live, Hollywood, Florida, Glen Johnson beat Aaron Norwood by TKO at 1:20 in round 4 of 10.
He's short, he's only about 5. Well, Aaron Norwood's 41 years old, he's been stopped 8 times. He is a veteran, 38 fights. His sport Earl Monroe, not the basketball player. Shannon Miller, not the gymnast. And Charles.
And he really has to. It's only hope out. He got hit.
That jab is just beautiful.
There's the right hand. And Norwood eats another. There's the right hand over the top. So Johnson. So Norwood, the big surprise, he survived from Johnson. Very little on round if I take any kind of round off. And he said it.
He's backing up again. But his legs eventually will run out of steam.
Here to get out of this third, and that's the only thing going for him. Overhand chopping right from Glen Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big mismatch.
I don't know what it is about the light heavyweight division, but it's.
Oh, a couple of hard shots from Johnson. He goes to the body again. That left hook hurt. Another left hook, and that's enough.
Good call. Good.
Number 3. Glen Johnson vs Alan Green. On November 6, 2010 at MGM Grand Garden Arena, Paradise, Nevada, Glen Johnson beat Alan Green by TKO at 0:36 in round 8 of 12.
Black, Green a decade younger than Johnson, but fast hands, and don't forget his left hook.
He's landed some chopping right hands, some body shots, and the overhand right, great, a lot less than Johnson's right now. Oh, wow. But Alan Green, you know, he's coming off a fight where he's not going to have a lot of confidence.
Johnson continues to look the sharper.
You know, if you compare opposition, Glen Johnson by far.
And Johnson then firing away to the body and to the head. Great flurry by Glen Johnson. If Alan Green continues to hold, as we head for the bell. Right off the top of the head. Glen Johnson. Yeah. Oh, Johnson ramming right hands off the head. Beautiful right hand. Oh, is that fast by Johnson? A record for Mexico.
I have it dead even, 57-57.
Just that close.
Another right hand, in the right hand. He can't miss with it.
Another one off the top of the noggin by Johnson. Then he digs with the left of the body. Has the tide turned? Oh, just as I say that, beautiful left hook by Johnson.
No, very close round.
Both guys. Oh, down goes Alan Green.
7, 8.
He gets up barely at 8. And it's over.
Number 2. Glen Johnson vs. Yousef Mack. On February 5, 2010 at Don Taft University Center Arena, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Glen Johnson beat Yousef Mack by TKO at 2:21 in round 6 of 12.
Johnson, but both of them the same, where they have a great work ethic, they respect the sport.
Just missed the mark from Mack. Jab to the body, right hand.
They're going to move their head like good fighters do. Mack, he's 10 years younger. He's not as experienced as Johnson, so he'll move further. Johnson moves just enough. By Mack.
Very sharp right hand on the inside, but look at that. Glen Johnson doubling up that jab. He feels stronger, and he fights like a stronger man now. A right hand from Johnson that is looking for a world championship. The Celtics team, much like Glen Johnson, looking to get back where he once was.
You know,
Mack, this is a 12-round fight. Short right hand. It's good competition from both guys. First 2 rounds went to Mack, last round went to Johnson.
Well, Johnson, like I said, the last round, putting the pedal to the metal.
It looks like a stronger guy at 175 pounds, but this is where Glen Johnson wants you all day long.
See, where Johnson used to get on you like a cheap suit.
And he stayed in that mode.
Yeah, he never again. I know the early rounds are important for both fighters, but more important to me for the 41-year-old. Good about this business.
So likable, such a consistent pro. Good work with the jab from Glen Johnson. Then he got a right hand in the mix.
To set up that right hand up top.
Now he goes to the body with the right hand, doubles up the jab again.
Against guys that are exactly like Johnson. Physical, tough, and relentless.
Against the ropes and covers up as Johnson tries to get that right hand around the guard. Mack opened right hand when he did.
You know, I talked about...
Didn't miss there, and he goes down again.
Especially Mack, and he's paying a price for it. Watch where he lays his head. And now that time, and the referee stops it.
Number 1. Glen Johnson vs. Roy Jones Jr. On September 25, 2004 at FedEx Forum, Memphis, Tennessee, defending IBF light heavyweight title Glen Johnson beat Roy Jones Jr. by knockout at 0:48 in round 9 of 12.
And it's clear that Jones expected it, but on the other hand, Jones rocks off the ropes with lefts and rights.
And Johnson is not a big devastating punch anyway.
But he did land a right hand flush on Jones's chin, and now Glen comes right back and tries to hammer Jones with another right hand over the top to that first fight with targets.
Absolutely. In fact, that are very close. It could help him get those rounds.
Johnson is fighting here. You might find it impossible to believe that good double left hook by Jones, good right hand body shot by Jones. That would have Jones in the lead, at least off what we've seen so far. Jones hasn't had a knockout since February 24.
Well, he thought it was okay.
Well, he turned it up against. He takes a right hand and a left hand, and he's on the canvas again. He's not going to get up, and he's been knocked out again.
Will we ever see?
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.